Live from Charles Schwab Field, we're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Stanford Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound today, Kim. What's the scouting report on him?
Leading off for the Gamecocks, the third baseman, Flores.
Stay aggressive up there. Go out.
Warren Velasmil leading things off and takes a strike.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
This one in the air, right field. Sparbori makes his way towards it, pulls it in on the run. And there's two down. And now Taylor Ishii.
Hey.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back to America's Heartland. It's the College World Series. Blaine O'Donnell now at the plate. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Get this guy out of here. Hey, nobody away.
Ball. That's inside.
He can't touch you.
Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
At the plate, Melvin Gallo.
Ball. Down.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 1-2. His best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Demetrius Pride, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Mow him down.
Up the middle. Gets it to first, and that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back from Charles Schwab Field in Omaha. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Spencer Queen getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now it's going to be Elias Chadwick.
Get him out of there.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one pulled foul. Top of the third, no score.
Ball, that's off the plate.
You know how to attack this guy?
Fly ball down the line. Sparbori on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Vernon. That's to third, Colbert. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Home half.
Leading off for the game
Go out,
side,
Tim.
the third baseman, Flores.
Good strike
From
zone.
last man.
Hey, here we go. Go now, let's go, let's go.
Velasquez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that is cut on and missed, and it's 0-2. Just missed.
Big time take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
All right, come on now.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Get this guy out of here.
Paulo batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ball. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
One out now.
Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3.
And makes the grab. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Welcome back to the land of hopes and dreams. This is the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. Blaine O'Donnell getting ready to hit, and a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
When you're getting overpowered by fastballs, the first thing is to get everything going a little bit sooner. Get that foot down early, then focus on being short to the baseball. Big swings and trying to drive the ball out of the park isn't going to get him anywhere.
Makes a nice running catch. And that quickly 2 away.
Calm down.
And the batter now, Demetrius Pride.
Hey, 2 outs. Place it 1.
And that's
Ball.
off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. outside. And it's 2-1.
That's an easy take for the hitter. Starts on the black, and with that spin, it's fading well off the plate.
Inside, just missed.
You just don't see him in this spot often. At 3-0, he's been filling up the zone all game, so if you're at the plate right now, you got to be ready to swing it.
And here's a 3-2. Sets him down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Stanford have the advantage, 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Vinny Barnett.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the TCU Horned Frogs taking on the Stanford Cardinal. And today's starting pitcher, Kim. What do you have on him?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game, see if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
Let's go. You got this guy.
The 0-2. Chop to third. And that's just foul.
Hey, no outs now.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. Blanchard throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Digging in, Alan Quezada.
Get this guy out of here.
On the ground to third. Fires to first on the run. 2 away down.
Great fundamentals there at first base. A textbook example of putting your body in position to make a play and doing just that. That's how they teach you to do it.
Chang Ho Donnelly in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a 1-2.
Throw him that good stuff.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back to the action here at Charles Schwab Field in Omaha. I'm John Chambi along with Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton. Oscar Wiggins getting ready to hit.
Nope.
Close
Ball
one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Really good spot at the knees, but he doesn't get the called strike, and he is not liking it. Still trying to get a better sense of the umpire zone.
He can't touch you.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop. Marlon Fernandez will hit next. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Gaylord Howard.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
We're seeing that a lot now. Guys looking to drive the ball no matter what the count is.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Welcome back to college baseball at its finest. It's the College World Series Finals. Leilani Moses now at the plate.
Nobody down here.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Ruben Vizcaíno stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ahead 1-2. His best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Inside, and it's 2-2.
Great recognition. Saw that changeup out of the hand and spit on it.
To the right side, and that chance handled to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Alvaro Coppola. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, 1.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss. On the ground, Blanchard. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. From Omaha, Nebraska, welcome back to the College World Series Finals. Alan Quezada digs in now.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next
Nope,
offering is
that's down.
downstairs.
Keep grinding.
Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. Chang Ho Donnelly getting ready to hit.
If I'm at the plate right now, I think I'm just going for it. He's been filling up the zone, so for me, it's time to be aggressive and absolutely let it fly.
There's a line drive to left field. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Oscar Wiggins. Reached on an infield single his first time.
전판 투구 폼하고 좀 달라요 지금.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
그 전 버전의 투구 폼이 그 140번이었나? 거기에 있었는데
Two sharp sliders in a row. 0-2 now, and he's feeling like he can go just
지금 이거는
about anywhere he wants
125번이거든요.
to finish
제가
this hitter
1번부터
off.
125번까지 확인해가지고 지금 찾은 거긴
On the
한데
ground, right side.
모르겠어요. 지금
Handles,
초반이니까
throws to first, and he has
누가
thrown
누구 폼이고
4
이게 아직
shutout
정리가 안
innings.
됐습니다. 레딧에도 아직 안 떠가지고.
Welcome back to Charles Schwab Field, where the atmosphere is electric. It's the College World Series Finals. Marlon Fernandez now at the plate.
Nope.
나를 5이닝까지 올려줘. 고마운데?
Right through there for a strike.
원래 같았으면 감독님이 나를 이제 내렸을 건데.
Back to the mound. He's got it.
왜 이래 늦냐 방금 던지는 거.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So digging in, John Perkins. Fly to left his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Coyle takes it himself, and the first 2 set down to the top of the fifth.
아직
Next to hit, Gaylord.
아직 46구밖에 안 던져가지고 날 아직 올려놓구나.
Be aggressive.
This one
잡어.
popped up. O'Neal moving under this one,
나이스.
and that is that.
자, 5이닝도 막았고.
The Cardinal. So up next.
6이닝까지 올려줘요 나를. 6이닝까지 올려줬어요.
Inside.
원래 이렇지
just
않았는데
missed.
아침이랑 좀 다르다 상황이.
That one's in there. And the count even at 1.
이게 지금 대학교 리그니까
Fought off foul.
이게 애들 저도 마찬가지고 체력이 애들이 조금 그래가지고 원래 한 4이닝 던지면
Sets him down on strikes.
바꾸거든요.
And that's 4
교체를 하는데.
strikeouts.
내가 삼진을 이제 내겠지 처리구나.
Vizcaino will hit next.
골을 빨고 있었군요.
Grounded
골을
out.
빨았기 때문에
His
지금
first
계속
time up.
던지게 하고 있는 것 같습니다.
Missed
야,
with a
골 빨고
changeup. Ball 1.
팀빨을 좀 받고 있었다.
Hey.
Get this guy out of here.
아이고.
That's ball 2.
Stanford up by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
제가 지금 속해 있는 팀은 스탠포드래.
A little bit
Oh,
high,
that pitch is out.
and now it's 3-2.
Big time take, especially with 2 strikes.
나이스.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
이게
So back to the top of the
요번에
order.
이제
Here's the second baseman, Alvaro
동침할 때
Coppola.
AI의
He's grounded
조언을
out a
한번
couple of
받아보고서
times.
재미나이한테 이제 나 어떤 대학팀 가는 게 좋을까 하고 했는데 투수를 할 거면
Liner,
여기를
base
가라
hit.
하면서 추천해 준 곳이 있는데 그 중에 하나가
And they
스탠포드예요.
have their first base runner since the second inning. Here's the center fielder, Alan Quezada.
0-1.
어이. 자, 저 4시간은
1-1 now.
터놓고 밥 먹고 한
On
거
the
다
ground to
포함해서
third,
4시간이에요.
Colbert. They
Good.
get the force, and that is that. The Cardinals have the lead, 2-0.
자,
Welcome back. We're in the
교체됐고요.
seventh. We have a new pitcher on the
친구가
mound.
2점을 막아줘야 됩니다.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
아, 9점까지
attacking these
됐다.
hitters.
이야, 잘했다, 잘했다.
Their national champions
승리.
seeing a perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a way to go out, Boog. A solid pitching performance on the biggest stage in his final collegiate game. This is truly a storybook ending for the young hurler. Next stop, the MLB draft.
버그 있다. 버그 발견. 뒤에 이름이 사라졌어. 이름표 사라졌다. 이름표 사라졌어. 자, 그래서 일단은 그래도 와 이렇게 했는데도 불구하고 드래프트 3에서 4라운드에 된다라는 좀 그런데 1년 꿇을까? 오케이, 일단은 월드 시리즈 우승. 이게 이제 도전과제 생겼거든요. 도전과제들이 자동으로 이제 생기고 할 수 있게끔 돼 있어가지고. 일단 근데 이번 캐릭은 오전과는 다르게 승리 투수 3번 했네요. 자, 전화 옵니다. 결정을 해야 돼요, 여기서. 이 백투백 그 할래 타이틀 따고 갈래 아니면 3라운드 3, 4라운드 지명 당할래. 대충 요런 거고요. 결정하면 되거든요. 여기에서 이거 결정하면 3, 4라운드 드래프트 결과에 따라서 팀 결정해가지고 가는 거고. 하지만 저는 1년 꿇겠습니다. 저거 왜냐하면 스텝 뻥튀기를 좀 하고 가야 돼요. 프로 진출을 하려면 경험을 열심히 쌓아서 가야겠죠. 이러면 토큰이 136개. 이게 근데 최고는 아닐 거예요. 더 많이 얻을 수 있을 것 같은데. 일단 좀 올려야겠습니다. 그래도 아침보다는 와 스택 그래도 높다. 아침보단 높아요 지금. 십 찍고 들어가. 일단 찍고 그다음에 여기서는 슬라이더부터 좀 올리겠습니다. 일단 스텝 좀 올렸고. 항상 중요한 기점에는 저장을 생활화합시다. 저장 좀 해주고. 그래서 백투백 파이트를 한번 도전을 해봅시다. 가자. 애들 라인업이 좀 장난 아니네. 아, 나 1년 꿇기 전에 있던 애들은 또 졸업해가지고 올라갔지 참. 아, 그렇게 되면 또 달라지네. 좀 힘들 수가 있겠는데. 오버롤 차이가 좀 너무 심하다. 타자들 오버롤 차이 좀 심하다. 아이고, 큰일났다. 다행히 1라운드에서 저도 그 2라운드에 진 친구랑 이제 패자 부활전이 있거든요. 그래가지고 패자 부활전이 있어가지고 두 번의 기회는 있습니다. 지더라고.
It's the Florida State Seminoles going up against the Stanford Cardinal. Alongside Jessica Mendoza and Chris. And our pitcher in this game, Kim. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Obviously, there's a lot of
이기기 위해
pressure
왔다.
in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved
친구
in this ball
바뀌었네요.
game. See if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
아,
Into
이거를
center field, that'll fall for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
장타가 아닌 거에 감사하자.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
너무 빡빡하잖아요 방금. 그거 스트라이크인데.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field.
제발.
And
아이고
it
씨.
falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at
야,
first
큰일
and
났다.
second with nobody
맞기
out.
시작한다.
Here's the third baseman, Koji Kaiser. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
막아야 된다.
Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it
야,
if you
이걸-
have to as far as just a late swing that
왜
maybe
이거 안
you're not
집어줘?
sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
아이.
The
심판.
1-2. Battling
심판
here as he
진짜,
fouls it
아이.
away. No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Foul ball still
커트 계속
1-2
간다.
count.
I just love this at bat. You can see his barrel stays through the zone a long time, and that allows him to spoil tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
끈질겼다.
Two aboard with one out. Denny Resch getting ready to hit. He's got some power, no doubt.
우와.
Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. Cut off, now a throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 2. Now, Bucky Luther. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering is fouled back.
아, 이 팀한테 쓰네.
Man at second. Close but called a ball.
아,
And
왜 이걸
that's ball 2.
볼판정에 쏘?
And that is out of play.
심판 진짜 너무하네.
The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
One down.
Here's the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And next is the designated hitter, Braden Bradbury.
No, outside.
On the ground to short, Fernandez. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
1, 2, 3번 애들이 너무.
Welcome back to Charles Schwab Field, where the
그래도
opening
1점
round
따라잡았지.
still lots of baseball to play. Giovanni Willie digs in now. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
야,
And it's
와,
1-0.
이번 심판. 야, 이번 심판 진짜.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Zapata takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Bryant Luis.
아이고.
Misses just off
아니.
the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is fouled
아
back.
이번 심판 좀 이상한데? 지금 벌써
The 1-1.
벌써 4개나 오심했습니다.
Ahead 1-2. His best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Come on, make him chase something right here.
아
And
이거
there's a hit. And a man aboard.
잘 친다.
Batting up.
One out man at first. Cole up next. Florida State has the most CWS appearances of any program without a title, even with 24 trips to Omaha.
Yeah, what's crazy about that, Boog, is
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's two down.
it's kind of important to have grades and the athletic ability when you're going to Stanford. And that's what's pretty cool is the Stanford athlete has that
그냥 갖다 대네,
mentality.
계속.
They get it done.
And that'll do it.
자, 제발 따라잡아줘.
Welcome back to summer baseball. It's the College World Series at Charles Schwab. Mohamed Galindo now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Hey, nobody.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And a quick out, number one. Now the third
오른 잘
baseman,
빨고.
Koji Kaiser. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that drops in for a strike.
He definitely got away with one there, leaving that changeup in a dangerous location. Don't want to make that mistake again.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
무섭다잉.
In for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Now one miss.
또 샀고.
2 down now.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down. Nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
참네.
Great recognition. Saw that changeup out of the hand and spit on it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
왜 이렇게 커트 잘하냐? 얘들.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
매섭다. 너무 매섭다.
That one just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And it stays
이게
there.
뭐야? 야.
Around first, digging for 2. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
아니 어떤 저런
So
어이가
runner at
없네.
second, 2 down. Bucky Luther will hit next. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Goes down looking. The Seminoles. Welcome back to opening round action here at Charles Schwab Field. Braden
잡아야 돼.
Bradbury getting ready to hit.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Out to short, Fernandez.
에헤이, 에헤이. 야.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
아.
Riley.
어떻게?
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Ball.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement. And that's
Alfonso McLemore takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about
Kim with a bit of a shorter start in this one for sure.
got his best showing on the mound, and they didn't do enough offensively to overcome his start. I'm sure he wants to do better next time out.
선발을 이겨야 돼. 에이.
So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Kim.
마무리로 등판했고.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. It's a 4-run.
아, 뭐야, 이것도 졌어? 아, 이건 아닌데. 아니, 이 좀 긴박하게 하고 끝나는 그런 걸 원했는데 이런 식으로 끝난다고? 아, 이건 좀 너무했다. 다시 부른다.
Always playing some gangsta. Who is that ain't gonna say nah? Look at us now, they like Ma, Rick, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell.
요거 시간 테스트로 지금
Hello and welcome to
한거라서
Charles
벌써
Schwab
시간
Field in
40분이었어.
Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the
아까 여기서 망했죠? 애들이 너무 잘 튄다.
Sammy Huber, the leadoff
야,
batter, as he
나왔잖아,
looks
너.
at ball 1.
First pitch, 1-0.
너 방금 조금만 더 나왔으면 스트라이크야.
No, that's a ball.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball. Outside
와,
low.
안 낚이네.
3 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, left
쳤는데.
field, pretty well struck.
아우,
And there's one down.
땡큐하다. 고맙다.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mohamed Galindo.
Ball outside.
애들이 잘 갖다 대네. 이제 1년 지나니까.
The 1-1. Fastball is outside.
Be aggressive.
Fouls one
제발.
off. 2-2.
Hey, we got one.
And down on strikes. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Oh man, just locked him
아니,
up
현재
with
플레이
that slider.
중인
Even though it caught a
콘솔은
lot of the zone. And
엑스박스
I think that tells you all you
S입니다.
need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And
화질이
it clearly was
조금
not that
안
pitch.
좋으실 수도 있어요.
And the batter now, Koji Kaiser. Close
야, 이걸
one,
왜
doesn't
볼로
get the
잡냐?
call. And that is ball
심판
1.
봐라 저거. 아유, 아픈데 맞았나 보네.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Nice job fouling that one off. It was not an easy pitch to hit.
조금 밑으로 해서. 야,
Swing and a
이거를
ground ball, and it goes
이것도
just
커트했네.
foul.
I just love this at bat.
Yeah.
You can see his barrel stays through the zone a long time, and that allows him to spoil tough
Wow.
pitches.
And a ball evens the count.
Contact right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
잘 본다.
Hey, here we go.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
그렇지.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. From Omaha, Nebraska, welcome back to opening round play at the College World Series. Denny Resch getting
아이고,
ready to hit.
실수했는데
Swings through that
들어갔어요.
one for strike 1.
Get him out of there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stays alive.
감진할 수 있습니다.
Let's go. Keep
0-2
your guessing,
now.
huh?
Sets him
Nice.
down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now here is Bucky Luther. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So a man at first. Bradbury steps to the plate. The Seminoles have been knocking on the door for decades. They're basically a fixture in Omaha every June.
Maybe this is finally the year, Boog. Everything's in place. The tradition, the fan base, the talent. They've just been waiting on that breakthrough moment, Singy.
아이고.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You're unstoppable.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
0-2 now as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
아이고.
We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Welcome back to the College World
점수를
Series. Bryant Luis now at the plate.
Louis.
Ball 1.
까비.
No outs here.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
In the air,
오야.
left field. Makes
나이스.
the grab
와.
on the run. One away.
헛겁했다 야.
So digging in, Greg Cole.
Get this guy out of here.
To third, Coppola.
나이스.
Whips it across.
요조의
First two
인물
batters
처리.
retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Sammy Huber. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the plate right now, I think I'm just going for it. He's been filling up the zone, so for me, it's time to be aggressive and absolutely let it fly.
And that's
우와.
a fair ball.
이게 페어였어. 너 진짜.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Mohamed Galindo.
아니
That's a
이걸?
hit. So
이걸
that's
봐라?
2 straight 2-out hits.
갑자기?
Now the third baseman, Koji Kaiser. Struck out swinging his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
뭐지 얘들? 갑자기?
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Resch in the box now. Takes
맞아야
strike
된다.
one. The shortstop
야
takes the
이걸
ball.
볼 잡아주면 어떡하냐. 진짜.
Next offering is down low.
This is a good time for the pitching coach to come out with 3 straight hits and down in the count. Just talk to him a bit, give him a second to take a breath.
와우.
Swing
나이스.
and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
어디서 감히.
As we go to the top of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Bucky Luther.
치열하다.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2.
Hey, no one down here.
Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Bradbury takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Home down.
아이고
And a swing and a miss
실수했는데
there.
들어갔어요.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Giovanni Willie, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
High.
아이고
Get him out of there.
사인 잘못.
In for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And 2 away now.
야
Up the
이거를
middle. Slings to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Alfonso McLemore.
내렸어요.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case
이때
scenario
내려버리면
might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
점수를
kind of bridge the gap
내야지
that starter left
바보야.
for him.
점수 내야지 점수. 날 내리면 점수를 내야지 왜 점수 왜 지니. 이 답답이들 진짜.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song. I'm just sad living it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin'. I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kim.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground to the left.
오네.
Sends it to first. One pitch and one out. And now, Reed Hoffman. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging.
낚일 줄 알았다.
The Bulldog.
자, 그런데도 불구하고 졌어요. 와, 진짜. 와, 이 마의 벽인가? 이거는 여기서 백투백 하기 힘들구나. 자, 일단 네, 그 간단하게 마지막 테스트 해봤고요. 아마 이제 오늘 이거 방송 종료하고 나면 아마 내일이나 모레쯤에 그건 되어 있을 겁니다. 뭐냐, MLB 넘어가 있으면 MLB에서 이제 뭐 마이너리그부터 시작을 하겠죠. 네, 일단은 이렇게 해서 한 번씩 방송을 하도록 하겠습니다. 네, 테스트 방송은 요 정도 하도록 하고요. 다음에 또 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 고생하셨습니다. 좋은 밤 되세요.